I wanted to say goodbye to you guys. It was busy on the train today, so I'm going to take off. Yeah. Thank you for an excellent day, guys, as usual. Bye, Shannon. You guys have a great night. He's not stopping. It's next time. I'll zoom it back.
This one's just a fist fight one.
Oh, is it?
So here you see, folks, the actual hooping demo.
I'll zoom it back.
Or not. Whatever.
Oh, they're not hooping today. There you go. Hooping. Oh, and the fight in the background. That's perfect. Today, but it's not bad.
Not like bad, like it's a fight style, but like just the kid's mom knows he's fighting and shit like that because he's so small. He's that huge dude. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no. Did he win that fight? I don't know. I just seen something.
Said the engine was running at 42 when at one point yesterday it was so hot in the engine. I'm sure he's told you that we have a diesel here now in case something goes wrong.
He did.
Hi, George. How are ya? Good. It was so hot here yesterday. Hi, Thomas. How's it going? The engine was so hot yesterday. Is she behaving good today? Brian said yesterday they had an issue with the firing valve.
Honestly, I think it's about what do you think?
I noticed when you were in one day this year, you guys had to stop at Shepherd because the firing valve was giving you guys an issue. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
And then the first day they brought 24 back out after a week. They had to stop for lunch early because Brian said there was a issue with the valves, She was a little bit cranky. I got to see the diesel a bunch last week though, so that was fun. Although the stops and starts were so rough with Riverforth on. Riverforth The brakes were still a little cranky on it. But hey, that's what happens when you haven't ran something in over 2 years, right? So, guess what, George? It's my birthday this month. 25. 25 years old this month. On August 29th, I'll be halfway to 30. Getting old. Still young though. What's the temp like in there today?
26.
Oh, so much better. Brian said it was over 40 at one point yesterday. He said I needed 5 to 6 bottles of water yesterday for sure.
Yeah, fair enough. You gotta drink the water.
Quite a lot of people here today. Really nice to see you. It's been, well, I saw you for a minute last week, but that was it.
That was a little bit, yeah. No, it's good to see you again. Were you here yesterday too?
Oh yeah, 35 here yesterday.
Yeah, we're lucky to be on today.
Now I was saying to myself, I'm glad I'm not up in the cabin a day like this.
Yeah, you might do though.
You know what? You guys know what you kind of sign up for when you do this.
Well, that's exactly it.
So should 136 be up for railway days this year?
Yeah.
We'll have this engine and then we'll have the diesel.
I don't know what the plans are yet, to be honest with you, but I'm sure we'll be running 2 trains this year.
Yeah.
So that'll be nice. We'll have 1 steamer and
23's moving very slowly, but I have to tell my people, just be patient, right? A lot of people on my YouTube are asking me, why is 23 taking so long? I said, just wheel problems. I found out the engine is actually on blocks from what I heard.
Yeah, it's, so in order to drop the wheels out, you need to lift down. We don't want to have all the wheels off into the air. Take the weight off the brake.
23 will fire again, it'll just be a little bit.
It'll be next year.
Yeah. We need it for next year because this one needs a bit of a break for sure.
It does.
Although I call it the Warrior engine now. I gave it that name this year. Nice to see you, George, as usual. How was the diesel for you last week? I heard last week you had a bit of an issue getting it fired up one day. She was a little cranky.
Usually, I honestly never had an experience where it didn't fire.
There's one day where it shut down on Brian at Shepherd as they were about to leave. Yeah. But then he fired it right back up and we had no further issues. Diesels will do that from time to time. I can certainly feel the heat off the engine for sure.
Oh, I bet, yeah. It's a hot day.
See you later, George. then there's the days of yore, people.
Hello there, folks. Welcome back. Our next stop, ladies and gentlemen, will be Vindapur Station, which is the closest station to the main gate promenade, Angus Flag House, Innovation Crossing, and of course the Business House. Once again, for your safety as well as for the safety of your fellow passengers, please remain seated and keep away from the open doors while the train is moving. Thank you very much, folks. Vindapur is next.
That wind is getting kind of crazy out there.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I hate to say it, but that's our first fall wind for sure.
Oh yeah, no, it's very, very full. Very
August 2nd, first fall wind.
Yeah, sure.
we're sitting on, yeah. Oh, look at the crowd at Singapore.
Hello, good afternoon everyone, and welcome aboard Heritage Park Railway. For your safety, as well as for the safety of your fellow passengers, please remain seated and keep away from the open windows and doors while the train is moving. Alright now folks, so because of today's special circumstances, that being the second day of Days of Yore, we have had to use this car, which is typically an accessibility car. Normally, we would prioritize this exclusively for our accessibility passengers. However, we are using this as a bit of an overflow today to try and get as many passengers on as we can. With that said, there are some conditions. So, that condition being is that if you are a non-accessible passenger, that at the next stop I will ask you to get off because we do need to try and keep this car open primarily and by order of priority. Our accessibility passengers, but also any additional overflow we need to make. I understand that this is not ideal for everybody, but this is the best solution that we can come up with, especially on a busy day like today. Thank you, folks. Flagging station is next, which is the closest station to the Indigenous Encampment, Hudson Bay Company Fort, Livingston House, and the McKay Ranch House. Flagging is next. Thank you.
They shut down the Moy, I think. I didn't hear the horn at all. Hey Colin, I didn't hear the Moy horn, so I think they shut her down. Yeah, I didn't even hear it when we were supposed to leave, so I think it's done for today. Oh yeah, they normally blow when leaving, they might have, but...
Alright there folks, this is Lagan Station coming up. Please remain seated and wait until we have come to a full stop. Thank you. Lagan Station, for safety as well as for the safety of your fellow passengers, please remain seated and keep away from the open windows and doors while the train is moving. If you are a non-accessible passenger, this is me telling you that at the next station, you'll have to get off because we do have to prioritize this car for our guests with accessibility needs. This is how we're trying to balance everything out with the overflow that we have. I understand that is not ideal for everyone, but it's what we have to do. And I'm telling you all this now, so you're not caught by surprise, okay? Awesome. Our next stop, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be Lagan Station, and that is the closest station to the Indigenous Encampment, Hudson Bay Company Fort, Livingston House, and McKay Ranch House. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy your ride. Typically, this car is yes. Yeah. Given how full and how busy we are today, I cannot guarantee that. Thank you.
I got your text this afternoon. You're like, holy busy. I thought, oh boy, it's gonna be a busy day. Just wait until Alberta Day. They'll have no room. Yeah. I'm not coming that day. Just wait till Alberta Day, Trevor. It'll be crazier. Oh Lord, look at the crowd at Mindapore already. someone was too close to the tracks. George gave another blow.
Alrighty there, ladies and gentlemen, this is Lighting Station coming up. Please remain seated and wait until we come to a full stop. Thank you.
Back up to 31 on Thursday.
A good spot. Safety as well as for the safety of your fellow passengers, please remain seated and keep away from the open windows and doors while the train is moving. I do apologize for the little bit of a tight fit, but we are sharing the accessibility car with passengers.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, but just on that note, as long as everyone stays seated and it doesn't stick any of their hands, arms, or whatever's out the window, we should be good. Our next stop will be Shepherd Station, and that's the closest station to the 1910 downtown and the Antique Midway, and of course our SS Way and access point. Shepherd is next, folks. Thank you.
That wind feels so good. Did Daniel leave already?
Yeah.
coming up, please remain seated and wait until we come to a full stop. Thank you. I totally understand, but I'm not going to be able to guarantee that because there are other people who way to get on. I can't guarantee that you'll be able to get on as well. I'm sorry.
So what's my route back then? Fastest route back.
Yep, you can go straight up Main Street and then turn at the Opera House.
I could do a little bit of slower. You guys could start playing here. Okay. I could totally try that. Yeah, well, then at least you guys can just sort of see what's here. Okay, and then you can, I'll move you down this time. Yeah, we'll just
Holy smokies, that
Hello,
was
good
a
afternoon,
win.
everyone, and welcome aboard Heritage Park Railway. For
Here
your
we
safety,
go.
as well as for the safety of your fellow passengers, please remain seated and keep away from the open windows and doors while the train is moving. Now then, folks, you are on the accessibility car, our Nightingale accessibility car. We typically prioritize this car for our guests who need accessibility or mobility and other conditions, etc., etc. We are using this as a bit of an overflow car today for non-accessible passengers or the general public. However, the condition for a non-accessible rider, that's you two today, is that at the next station I have to let you off. Yeah, because we do need to prioritize this one. Note we're going to Shepherd Station next, which is the closest station to the 1910 downtown, Antique Midway, and SS Boyer access points. I totally understand this, but because of the special circumstances. Thank you.
to get another big load at Shepherd here. Oh, look at the lineup and the bit for the bakery.
The thing is, down at the front, they have the bakery stuff down there.
Yeah, right?
Hello, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome aboard. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed, but we are about to leave. I need you to take your seat, please. Thank you.
Sorry.
It's all good. Don't want you to go flying out one end of the car. Because if that was me flying out the car, that'd be hilarious. But one of you flying out, not funny at all. Alright, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back aboard Heritage Park Railway. For your safety, as well as for the safety of your fellow passengers, please remain seated and keep away from the open windows and doors while this train is moving. Now, for my lovely passengers who are on board this car, you'll notice that some things are a little bit different about it. That is because this is our accessibility car, and we prioritize our passengers for the accessibility. So, for my non-accessible passengers, what I need your help on is that because we're kind of using this as an overflow car, after that stop, which will be Midnapore Station, I will have to ask my non-accessible passengers to please disembark so that way we can try to make the we appreciate your understanding and your patience and your cooperation. On the note of Midnapore Station, it is the closest station to the main gauge promenade, famous Live House, Innovation Crossing, Prince House, and of course the synagogue. Thanks everybody, Midnapore is next.
Awesome.
Are you guys getting off at Midnapore?
I think so.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Yeah, because you've been on long enough. So I'll let someone else. Here's the envelope.
Chickens are out today. Chickens are out today. George is going fast. Whistle sounds decent today.